Welcome back, everybody, in Real Roseland. Raul here again, and we're continuing our 2011 Valentine's Day fashion show for you. Remember, you got to let your wholesalers know what varieties of each color you're looking for the holiday, and please choose a second and third choice just in case their first choice is not available. Now, we're going to talk about pink roses. We're going to talk about pink, and pink means admiration. It means grace. And we're going to have different shades of pink, from light pink, the novelty pinks, the dark pinks. So we'll get right into the pink roses. Now, in light pink, there's the old Sweet Akitos and Sophies and the ones that you know really well, and those are available for the holiday, even though they're selling real fast. Get your pre-books in. We're going to start with a light pink called Titanic. If you want show, you want big head, Titanic is a pink rose that tends to open very slowly. All these flowers are put into water the same day, so you can see it's opening very slowly. It's a long stem rose, 60 centimeter plus, some 50s, and it has very little, if any, thorns. Titanic's a beautiful light pink for the holiday. Now we're going to go into a different shade of pink. And this is a little bit more medium, but as you can see, from a true baby light pink, this takes on a little bit more of a peach shade. Geraldine tends to have a little bit of a green petal on the outside petal, so as you bring it in, if you don't take off the guard petals, the outer petals are green. Very, very nice contrast. The flower opens up beautifully. It's a long stem, no thorns. It's a thick stem. Nice contrast between the dark brown stem and the green throat. Geraldine, truly available for the holiday. Last year was fairly new. This year we've seen a lot more activity on Geraldine. A lot of customers really like it. We're going to move into an old favorite, and this is more of a medium pink, and it's truly available, more towards the 50s and 40s. Long stems sell out every year very quickly. This is called Orlando. Orlando is a solid pink, more towards the medium. You can use it as a hot pink if you have to, because you don't have anything darker, but I would try to position Orlando as a medium pink. Has no thorns like a lot of the colors do nowadays, and Orlando's truly available. Now we're going to go into one of my favorites, and I'm going to bring out two. Sweet Unique is somewhat of a bicolor pink. As you can see on the outer petals, the base is a little bit lighter pink, almost white, but as you look at the flower from the top, it turns into pink as it opens up. Truly light pink. Oversold for the holiday. Don't even pre-book it. They're gone. They're sold. So that's why I want to show you these. This is priceless. Pretty good match. I would say that if you had to swap these out, very, very similar. Priceless is, if not, a bigger head and a thicker stem and more availability. So you have Sweet Unique, which is an old favorite. Most people really like Sweet Unique. And if you can't get the Sweet Unique, I would suggest Priceless, which is still available. Fantastic variety, easy to work with, no thorns, and as you can see, big and meaty. Now we're going to go into some novelty colors. And novelty pinks, we have my favorite, Esperanza, which is a creamy outside base with a pink trim, opens up fully, no thorns, holds for over 10 days in a vase in an open look. Excellent variety, lots of show, big demand for Valentine's Day, and Esperanza means hope. During Valentine's Day, that's a great thing. And then here, another light pink that has a cream or a green outer petal, and this is Malibu. Opens up, doesn't open up fully, opens up and holds its shape. This is called Malibu. No thorns, thick stems, long stems. Malibu. Now I'm bringing out these two novelty pinks at the same time because one's the reverse of the other. The one that people mostly ask for is Rosita Vendella, which is a true pink with a lighter edge. And then you get into the Panama, which is basically the same type of pink, but as you can see, when the Panama opens up, it's a blush color, very similar to an Anna pink. So you have a hot pink outer base, and you have a blush inner petal when it opens up. Long stems, does have some short stems. This is Panama, and then Rosita Vendella, which is a favorite. A lot of customers really like this contrast between the white and the pink. This is Rosita Vendella. Now hot pinks, next to red, are the second to third best color between hot pinks and lavenders, next to red for Valentine's Day. So I would suggest you get your hot pinks in quickly because they will definitely sell out. This is a smaller bud, has long stems, short stems. This is called Kiko. It's more of a hot pink, not a dark, dark, dark pink. You can use this more towards the medium side if you have to go medium, or hot pink. Kiko. Kiko's available. Then we have something which I call dark pink, which, as you can see compared to the Kiko, is a much darker shade. It has a bigger head, and there's two varieties very similar to each other, hard to tell them apart. This is the Hot Lady, and then there's obviously Hot Princess, which you all know and you all use all the time. Hot Lady opens up great, holds its shape, not many thorns. It's available from 40s all the way to 60 centimeters. Hot Lady. Now here's a hot pink that if all the other hot pinks are gone and you need to do a substitute, good petal count, heavy petal count. Opens up beautifully, has a nice size head. Again, no thorns. It has the nice red stem, so it has a nice contrast with the flower. And as you can see, very similar in color to the dark pink Hot Lady. This is called Solitaire. Solitaire has a little bit lighter highlights on the tips, but it really works well for hot pink and dark pink. Solitaire. Now, this is one that has come out the last 3 years and has been taking off every year more and more. It is definitely a European favorite, and it's a little bit lighter on the outer petal, as you can see, but it's still a hot pink. And then as it opens up, the inner petal is truly a hot pink, and this is called Topaz. A recurl at the petal margin, a few thorns, not as many as other varieties. You know, some of the other pinks have no thorns, so if you're looking for no thorns, this is not Topaz, but Topaz has thick stems. Again, a contrast between the dark brown and the green throat on the stem. Beautiful foliage. This is called Topaz. We're going to finish with a hot pink bicolor with a white base, which is called Verde. V-E-R-D-I. And Verde opens up pink. As it opens, the white tends to disappear because the petals fold back, and all you see is the hot pink in the center. Verde's a good size head. It's a great seller for Valentine's Day. It's a long stem rose, very few 50s and 40s if any, no thorns. This is called Verde. Make sure to stay tuned for tomorrow, because tomorrow we're going to introduce you to the peaches and yellows for the holiday. Be back tomorrow. Bye.